Hey guys, it's 11:47 on Mountain Time, my time, on Friday, July 1st, 2022. And I wanted to talk about our group power healing tonight. And I don't really know what I'm going to say. I just know I need to speak to it. So there's a deep significance internally to really, like from your deepest self, want to know the truth for yourself, to want to tune in, to want to be in. It's like this force field of empowerment that it's like a massive priority more than anything. You want to be in your power and own who you are and go to your truth and trust your truth, the truth inside. The habit is to go outside ourselves, to reach out when we're scared, to put somebody else's knowledge, knowing, wisdom above our own. This is a massive human, experience that I really don't know who does not have this experience. And through awakening, over time, there's this like deep internalizing, I could call it, that wants to just naturally be who we are and be in our own truth, be in our own knowing, and living our knowing, living our heart. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. It takes the focus from the external world and naturally wants to bring it internal. And live from here, live from who and what we really are. And that desire within the truth of who we are keeps happening and happening and happening and happening. And it's not an emotional desire. It's this deep internal light of who we are that desires to know and be itself, to know and be itself, to know and be itself constantly. It constantly wants to experience knowing itself from its experiences, from its relationships, from its life. Everything brings us back to ourselves and living from this really deep truth of who we are. So tonight's session is really about that. It's really about you saying, I so deeply want to know the truth for myself. And it's not about you knowing how. It's not about you feeling 100% healed or ready. It's this deep desire that you just want to. And energetically, we're going to be fortifying, creating, and opening those pathways for you to be who in what you really are, wanting to be in your truth, wanting to turn from out to in, from out to in. And no matter where you are, we could say on the spectrum of your path of 100% giving your power away all the time to want to know the truth for yourself, or you don't do that anymore. Wherever you are, Spirit will meet you to deepen your experience of coming home internal to yourself. And none of this spectrum is right or wrong, good or bad. It's each of us have had countless past lives of traumatic experiences of what happens when we've lived our truth, what happens when we speak our truth, even in this life as children, what happens when we speak our truth, right? Even today, what happens when we speak our truth. Every soul on the spectrum, we could say, every person, there's so many things, there's so many past experiences and present experiences that create them to be on the spectrum that they're on, right? Where you are is what matters. Not where someone else is on either side, but where are you on your path, and how can we meet you and deepen you to be who and what you really are, and have the first reaction that you do is to come into yourself when you're scared. The first reaction is to come in. The first reaction, oh, let me go within. Let me go within to know what to do. Let me go within to feel the energy. Let me go within to know what's going on for me emotionally. Let me go within. Let me go within. So we really just want to support really like this massive truth in you to go to yourself, to know for yourself. All right, loves. So that's all I want to say. I feel like there's so much more to say. So we'll talk more when we have our session tonight. And I love you. I deeply, deeply appreciate you and so grateful for you. Thank you for creating these groups with me, with us. And as always, please feel free to share this invitation with those you feel that could really use the support of, we could say, going internal. Going internal for the truth. All right, my loves, I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Love you much. Bye for now.